right. We are checking out your Get Outside forecast. And let me just tell you, it's going to be interesting depending on where you live. So we'll talk about the specifics here, but it's going to be snow for some, rain for others, and an overall wintry feel is the takeaway here. So hello there to our cold, and for those of you along the lakeshore, we're going to say snowy Friday. Now, I know what you're thinking is it's not snowing yet. It's not. The winter weather advisory is in place for just Northwest Ohio. Quite honestly, most of you are not included in this. Erie and Huron counties, Norwalk, Sandusky are under the advisory. The advisory does not start until 9 a.m. and it goes until 5 this afternoon. So no snow till later this morning. Right now it's all to our west, and we're starting to get reports of some light snow showers around Toledo, but most of the snow is clearly far, far away, and in Indiana and Chicago, where it's coming down really hard. We're seeing rain on the south end of all of this. The snow will be developing throughout the course of the morning. Now, even though a lot of you are not under the winter weather advisory, you are still going to get snow. Let me make that super clear. And especially if you live close to the lakeshore. So with that being said, we're going to go hour by hour on your National Design Mart forecast here. This is the view at 9 a.m. The advisory will be kicking in Northwest Ohio. We're seeing those snow showers. We're really starting to see more of the snow towards 11 a.m. this morning, and even a little bit inland at this point. So in Brunswick and in places like Hudson and Twinsburg, you're going to see some snow. It's not like it's not going to happen. 1 o'clock this afternoon, we're still seeing that snow, and then it really kind of, trims to just along the lake as we get into 5 o'clock this evening. It's mainly rain to the south. So calling a spade, like I said earlier, those of you that are in places like Mansfield or New Philadelphia are going to end up with no snow on the ground, where along the lake you could see 1 to 3. If you're in Northwest Ohio, you could see more like 2 to 4 inches. The great news is it's all going away tomorrow, because we're back to gradually clearing skies and temperatures in the 50s, and at least it'll feel better, and we're talking overall milder as we get into the weekend. We'll get to that. But the snowfall forecast, and again, as far as amounts, what I really want you to take away from this graphic is how we're seeing it all across the lakeshore, as opposed to inland, where amounts are literally showing up as 0 in places like Canton and Worcester and Mansfield. So it's really going to depend on location. If anything in the track changes, we'll be the first to let you know. And of course, if we see changes in the advisory where the National Weather Service decides to shift it further east today, we will let you know. But for now, Erie, Huron County, back towards Toledo, included in that winter weather advisory. Your Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast showing that high today, only 37. That is a struggle. 50s tomorrow, though, with gradual clearing. Upper 50s on Sunday. We're tracking rain showers later in the day. And then at least we're talking 50s to near 60 as we get into the middle of next week.